All right, good morning. Today is May 11th, 2021, and we are looking at really we traded down into um, what I would call now is a range day. And it looks like maybe there's like a slight uptrend right now off these lows, but really it's just traded down into a range day. Um, Strong downtrend into the open this morning, and then we got a reversal, and then another leg down. So that's what we had today. Let me delete these measured legs because yesterday I was like all concerned about my viewers, like, oh, what are they gonna think about all this dirty chart? Um, what I really want to talk about today, though, guys, is me. I had I had a breakdown today, and I haven't done this since probably I started last July practicing trading futures. And I think probably haven't done, I had like a breakdown. Um, October, I would say, is the last time this happened, um, where I just started trading and buying and selling, and just because I was down and I was like, ah, well, it can't get worse. Well, it can get worse. And that's what happened to me today. Okay. So I was down, my biggest loss in probably like 3 weeks. And I was like, ah, I'll just take one more. Well, that is a slippery, slippery slope. And I ended up taking a bunch more and losing a lot on the simulator. So I've been talking to you guys the past like week or two saying, hey, I've been break even for a while. Well, after today, I am definitely in the red again. So it's a journey. I'm pretty much at the lows that I hit before. So it's a journey. There's time. I'm gonna have to build it back. So I mean, this is a learning process, and I'm not too concerned. But yeah, it was a humbling day today for me. So I think I might have missed some trades here before. Oh no, maybe not before 5 a.m. No, I would go short here, and I think I did. I think this is the trade I. Oh man, you get a couple good second entries. All right, let's go here. I see another one right here. So yeah, guys, when you get a couple good trades, just walk away, call it a day. That's what I couldn't do today, and ended up paying for it. So anyway, yeah, we come in around 5 o'clock, and oh, you probably could have taken this at 5 o'clock. Yeah, so we were trading down. I had a brief interruption, sorry. This is before 5 o'clock. That's second entry, failed second entry long. If you look at this as like making a new high and you take first entry, second entry, I like that. And that's at 5:08. I woke up a little late for that, so I couldn't do it. Um, but yeah, that's a failed second entry long. I like looking at that way. I feel I felt pretty good about this one. Second entry short here, and it's a trap. Uh, and then you get another one. First entry. Oh, okay, that's technically a third entry, but I like that at this price level. Um, I'm gonna change that to aggressive though. Does look like a nice trap though. And so here, at this point, we realize prices are ranging, okay? And here we get a break of this large downward channel from the overnight. And look, perfect price action. You get one leg down, second leg, and then it reverses. First entry, second entry, boom. And we get a reversal, okay? I don't see anything in here that I like. I wouldn't be going long just because of the how big of a downtrend this was, okay? How big and strong of a downtrend that this was. Okay, that's why I'm not going long at this point. Um, so we get this counter trend breakout, um, a nice leg up. So you can expect another leg up, and that's what we got. It looks like a first entry, second entry. That probably trapped some longs because it comes down here, and then you get the big move. Right, that is a first, technically a second entry, and it's 5 ticks. Let's see. 38. Did it get to 39.25. No, it didn't. So get some trap longs there. Here, though, you get a first entry, second entry. Um, this is a little hard to spot. So I did mark it blue, but you would have to have drawn this off the highs. Um, but it is a failed second entry short. Change that. I'll change that to aggressive. And then we get an overshoot that leads to a break, one leg up. That's probably the second leg up, and before it starts reversing, and then we get a pretty strong move down. I believe I thought of this as a first. Oh no, this is a second entry, failed second entry long. Let me get these crosshairs off. Failed second entry long here, but it's just that signal bar. That's why I marked it aggressive. And then I like this one. It's off the trend line, but it's just a first entry. So those are aggressive, and they're far from the EMA. Then here you get a first entry, second entry, short. Only thing is, it's hard to. Oh yeah, and I thought it's hard to say if you would have that trend channel drawn. You'd probably have it off these two highs, and then it'd be a little steeper. So it's hard to say if you would have that. But that is a massive move. I don't see anything in this congestive area that you would want. Price come back to the EMA. Here, I probably just marked this because it looks like it's yeah, that looks like a channel. So I do like that. It's aggressive. And if you're going off this high, first entry, you get a second entry here. So you might look at this as aggressive too. I'm not going to keep marking things because this was a crazy day, a lot of price action. And if you were patient, it would have been fine. I wasn't patient this morning, and I had some good trades, but I just wasn't patient and kept going, and yeah, I paid for it. Let's see. Luckily, not with real money. First entry, second entry. But that looks like it might be like a break of this channel. I thought I marked this thinking it was a second entry, failed second entry long, but it's actually third entry. So maybe this one should be the one that's marked. And look, okay, so here's a nice trap area. Okay, so we don't touch the bottom of this trend channel, and you get a big leg up, and people going short right here, and they get stopped out. Boom, we get another move up. I don't see anything I could enter on here. And here we get this channel. Unfortunately, not much you can enter on here. Here's a higher low, but this is just so far from the EMA. I like this because look, 4 ticks, boom. Okay. And these people who are picking tops get trapped. They get their orders filled going short, and the market doesn't obey them. So I like that. I'd take that just because of how low risk it is. I think I came in like right here, so I missed it. I was kind of annoyed. Here we get a first entry, second entry, failed second entry short. Definitely aggressive. You're going into this price level, but I figured after this big move up, I figured we would probably retest these highs. Got some support on the EMA. Then we break into this congestion. This is just back and forth, chopping people up. And I marked this blue because I really like this counter trend break. We broke up into this congestion, and look at that signal bar. But you do get a doji here, so that's probably what should have signaled me. Okay, don't do this. But um, in a normal on a normal day, I like this. Look how long that stem is. It closes on like darn near its high. You do get a scalp out of it, but then again, look, it does look like a little downtrend is starting. But anyway, we get this. So off this trend line, you get this. It's just the first entry. Definitely aggressive because we have this overshoot. Overshoots lead to a break. This is a break. We could get another leg up. Look at that leg, get another leg up, but get a nice signal bar. And prices were very volatile today, so I marked it as aggressive. Here you get a first entry, failed second entry long off these trend channel. Here, this is just low risk, and yeah, but it's definitely aggressive. and it's far from the EMA. I probably shouldn't even mark that. Okay, this, if you guys were watching prices live, you could watch this trap happen. You got a first entry, second entry. People are going short right here. Okay, but we had a break of this trend channel. You got a first entry, second entry. It ticks lower, it goes right out the other side, and it broke lower first. So I really like this to trade this as a trap. And yeah, you would have gotten a nice move out of it. I don't see anything. You can enter in here. And then for the rest of the day until now, prices started ranging. This is how I have my range drawn right now. And it looks like this is like a weak upward trend. First entry, you get a failed second entry short here, but not short. That's in the middle of the range. I don't think you can enter there. I like this just because it's a off of what I had marked as my range highs, but it's definitely aggressive. It's a first entry. Look at that leg up. So yeah, that's what I saw today, guys. I really hope you guys heard what I said about the mental breakdown because you can't be trading live when that happens ever. So, I mean, this is the first time it's probably happened in like 6 months, but you have to wipe that out completely. You can never, ever, ever take a trade based on uncertainty. You can never gamble or you're going to lose a lot of money. And that's what happened to me on the simulator today. I started gambling and I lost a lot of simulated money. Thank God it was simulated money, but I lost a lot of it. So keep those things in mind, and we're going to keep improving, all of us together, and I look forward to it. So I'll be back tomorrow.